understand how to help the population of Micronesians in Hawaii, we must first acknowledge and understand their history and how they ended up on our islands. My name is Final Yoshal, and this video is titled, How to Help the Population of Micronesians in Hawaii. In this video, I will first be talking about the history of the Micronesians, then the lives of the Micronesians in Hawaii, and finally what we can do to help this population of island peoples. History. Why are they here? The population of Micronesians have migrated out of their home islands of Chuuk, Kosrae, Yap, and Pohnpei, to name a few, with hopes to find better economic opportunity, healthcare, and education. The United States used these islands for nuclear testing, which hurt generations of Micronesian lives. They then took over their region and now use it as military bases, paying minimal attention to the remaining residents of these islands. Most people have been moved, both willingly and unwillingly, to Hawaii and Guam, where they are given minimal support. Effigies III by Keisha Calvo was written to bring light to indigenous groups' successes and struggles through poems written by poets from Micronesia, Guam, Hawaii, and Fiji. A poem titled Reoccupation Day, aka Liberation Day, Calvo illustrates the idea that Micronesians aren't really free, and they were taken over by the U.S. and forced into a new religion, culture, new homes, and more. Although it may seem that the U.S. is doing them a favor by allowing them to migrate across seas to new lands, they did not ask for it, nor did they want it. Micronesians in Hawaii. How and where are they living? Most Micronesians live in Kalihi and along the streets in Honolulu. Their living conditions are not favorable, but they must suffice given their circumstances. According to an article titled Reasons for Homeless Along Micronesians at a Transitional Shelter in Hawaii, as of 2007, there were over 6,000 homeless people of Micronesian descent. I can only infer that this number has grown since then, but it is important to recognize this worsening issue. How are Micronesians contributing to society? In society, you can find these people working minimum wage jobs or homeless. This is not due to their ambitions to work. They are simply racially discriminated against and not favored in Hawaii. Additionally, when Micronesians first arrived to the Hawaiian Islands, they do not have the financial stability to buy a nice house, get quality education, and start a successful life from the start. Contrastingly, they have to work minimum wage jobs in order to get some sort of income, then worry about the long list of economical hardships that come with living in Hawaii. Many Micronesian youth attend public schools like Farrington High School. Personally, I believe that the school one attends does not matter as much as the amount of work or drive that student has. If a student wants to be successful, they will strive for that no matter their conditions. How are Micronesians viewed? Many residents of Hawaii view these people as a waste of space, dirty, and lazy. As many Micronesians are unwillingly sent to the Hawaiian Islands with very little money to support their families and themselves, this group of people do not live as freely as Hawaii residents. Yet, under these circumstances, Micronesians are still looked down upon, and their past is disregarded. What can we do to help the Micronesian people? We can volunteer, and places such as We Are Oceania is a 501c3 nonprofit public charity whose mission is to empower our Micronesian community to navigate success while honoring their integrity of their diverse heritage. From this website, you are able to get in contact, get involved, and even donate to this organization. As many Micronesians are homeless in Hawaii, volunteering at or donating to homeless shelters would help these people. Yelp has a list of places to feed the homeless population in Honolulu on Oahu, where the bulk of this population resides. Organizations and churches such as the River of Life Mission, Angel Network Charities, Feed the Heart, and the Pantry by Feeding Hawaii Together are just a few of the organizations that support the homeless population in Hawaii. Bringing awareness to Micronesians in Hawaii would help others understand what they truly went through before arriving on the Hawaiian Islands, as many people, like myself, didn't understand why they were here. Advocating and protesting better living conditions for these people would be a step in the right direction towards equality amongst the population of Micronesians in Hawaii. E mahalo, be respectful. Respect should be something that is shown to all people from all walks of life. Showing respect to Micronesians is key to creating a more connected community. As Native Hawaiians like myself and Micronesians are island peoples unwillingly taken over by the United States, we can create common grounds through this and support one another instead of tearing each other down. Even if you are not of Native Hawaiian descent or Micronesian descent, it is important to recognize and respect that these cultures have their own stories to tell, their own lives and lands that they once thrived on, and tradition and culture that runs deep in their minds, bodies, and souls. Conclusion. In this video, we discuss the history of Micronesians and why some now live in the Hawaiian Islands, how the Micronesians in Hawaii are living and viewed, and what we can do to help these people in their current situations. Thank you.